Greetings, Rising Court. You've just stepped into the 360 chamber. I am Queen Vanshay Rising 360 plus Tarot. Today I will be doing a all signs reading, and it is gonna be what's the tea versus the hidden truth in March. All right, we got 4 decks of cards over here, so it ain't gonna be so complicated. All right. We will use these cards right here to see what the situation is. We're going to use these cards right here to see what the tea is. And we're going to use these cards right here to see what the hidden truth is. And we're going to use these cards to see the outcome or the advice. All right? Okay, here we go. So this is going to be for Aries. Aries is up. For the month of March, what is going to be the tea surrounding Aries? First 2 cards from the top, please. What's going to be the situation? I already see one card. Look like it can flip it over, did it? All right, here we go, Aries. Okay. Isn't that something that we start off with Aries and we end up with the 4 of rods, which is the wands, and the 2 of rods, which is the 2 of wands, Aries. So this is gonna be the tea. You're gonna be making some decisions about moving forward towards something good. Now, why would that be the situation, though? Let's read it. Let's read it. Because this is, like, good. At least it look like it's good. All right? So let's go on over here. So this is how we came out, Aries. You guys have the 4 rods, and it talks about material and emotional blessings, harmony, response to prosperity, to perfection of one's affair. Okay, came out in the correct position. Then you have the 2 of wands. Through one holds the world in the palm of its hands, and sense of wealth and dominance magnified. Sadness is still indicated. So here's the thing. This is the situation at hand, Aries. It's like you have material and emotional blessings, harmony, things of that nature, the perfections of one affair. So it's like things are going very, very, very well for you. But though one holds the world in the palm of its hands, the sense of wealth and dominance, magnifiedness, but we have sadness is still indicated. So it's almost like the situation is you have a choice that you need to make. You know, should I move forward through here, or should I not? Because if I do, I'm going to be happy, or if I don't, I'm not going to be happy. It's something to that extent, all right? So that's the situation surrounding the tea for you, which is crazy, Aries. So let's see. That's the situation. Should I go and be happy? What I'm feeling like is, it's like walking through here, through this 4 rods right here by yourself, or if you go with someone else. That's how I'm looking at it. But let's just see what the tea is for real, for Aries in the month of March. What is the real tea? Why is this 4 of wands here? Why is this 2 of wands here for Aries in the month of March? What's the tea? Oh, wait. Listen. Why did that come out? So, rebound. Okay. So, listen. That's what the tea is. So, remember, I said, if you walk through here, Aries, are you going to walk alone, Or are you going to walk through with this rebound person? And maybe this rebound person is someone that you maybe not, be fully interested in. Because look, rebound came out, followed by the long haul. Do you see this person being in your world like that? You know what I'm saying? That's what the T is. Do you see this person being in your world like that? It says, in it to win it. It says long-term intentions and investments. You got to figure out if this person is somebody, this situation is something you want to be in, or is it just a rebound? That's crazy to me, Aries. That is crazy. So, this is on you. I wanted this reading to be fun. You know what I'm saying? So, this is on you. So, here we go. Only one card. Only one card for the hidden truth, Aries. One card from the top. So, Spirit, what is the hidden truth for Aries? First card from the top. What is the hidden truth? Here we go. Ha! I'm afraid to contact you. Okay, so the hidden truth is this person even in the picture right now? Is that why you're not for sure which direction to go in, or what you should do and what you shouldn't do? The hidden truth is, I'm afraid to contact you right now. Okay? Are they afraid, or are you afraid to contact this rebound person or something to that extent? That's the hidden truth right here. Now, let's see what the advice is for the outcome moving forward for Aries in the month of March. What is the advice or the outcome, please? One card only. It says, write a closure letter. Keep it, mail it, or burn it. Damn. The advice is it looks like solo dolo. It looked like solo dolo, Aries. That's what it looked like. It says, write a closure letter. I'm afraid to contact you. Listen, write a closure letter, keep it, mail it, or burn it. So whoever this rebound person is, or whatever the case may be, I'm not for sure if they should be going through this this Four of Rods with you. Okay? I mean, well, that's for Aries. Let's keep it limited time because I'm at the time stamp it. Let's move on to Taurus. When it comes to what's the tea versus the hidden truth in March, for Taurus, please. First two cards from the top will be the situation, please, for Taurus. Okay. So, Taurus, it looks like with this Queen of Cups, you guys got the Queen of Cups followed by the Fool card right here. And this is my first time using this deck, y'all, so just bear with me a little bit. So we have the Queen of Cups. Good thing everything is in the correct position. So let's go look over here and see what this Queen of Cups is talking about right here for you guys. Just going to be on the back. Here we go. Queen of Cups. So it says, a beautiful, loving woman, intuitive and yet practical. 2, happy marriage or vision. All right. So, and then we have the Fool card. Now let's roll on over to the Fool card right here. The Fool card. Where the fuck is the Fool card at? I know they didn't make that the last card. Yes, the fuck they did. Okay. It says the Fool card denotes the positive inner forces which influence an individual's in his choices. Okay. So, with this Queen of Cups being here and this Fool card, the situation is in the month of March, Taurus, should I move forward with this? I see all the qualities that this Queen of Cups possesses, or whatever the case may be. Should I move forward with this? Okay, so let's see. That's the situation. That is the situation. Well, then, what's the tea surrounding this situation for Taurus, please, in the month of March? What is the tea surrounding this situation? 2 cards, please, from the top. That's interesting. You got supersize me. It says doing too much, excessiveness, and overindulgence. That's why it seems like it could be a little risky. And then we got frenemy. It says fake friends, two-faced, and hidden intentions. So that's the T. So I don't know if people are saying, hey, you shouldn't mess with this person, or vice versa. This person shouldn't mess with you. Somebody feels, you, them, or outsiders feel like this person is doing way too much. Okay, and then we have frenemies. It talks about fake friends and two faces intentions. Somebody don't trust this connection right here. Damn, but it looked like it's a good connection. But somebody don't support this. That's what the T is in the month of March. Somebody doesn't support this connection for you guys, Taurus. Well then, let's see what the hidden truth is about it. Just 1 card, please. Why is supersizing and frenemies here for the T for the month of March for Taurus? 1 card from the top, please. Okay, so we have you speak to me through music. So here's the thing. With this card right here coming out, Taurus, you will know what this situation is in the hidden truth based off of you speak to me through music. So whoever this is for, your connection with them has something to do with music. Okay? Now, however you feel about this is how you feel, male or female. The outsiders, that's on them. You know the connection that you have with this person, they don't. Whoever the outside is, the ones that's speaking, you know, the T, that's talking about the situation at hand. You in your heart know whether or not this situation is a good situation for you. If it's love, okay, if it's a job, if it's family, whatever the case may be, you know, Taurus, what you should and shouldn't do. I don't know why I'm saying that, but this decision is on you and not nobody else. All right? What's the advice for Taurus? What is the advice for Taurus, please? 1 card from the top. Exactly. That's why I said what I had said. Get clear about what you want to do. Exactly. It may be too many people putting stuff in your ear about the situation. Like, we all supposed to be grown here. We all know how to make decisions. You can look into the future and see if things is going to be good or not with this situation based on how it is going right now, or how long you've been in this situation. Okay, or how long you've been knowing this person. It's coming out for some reason, Taurus. All right. Keep it moving. Move on down to Gemini. When it comes to what's the T versus the hidden truth for Gemini in the month of March, 2 cards, please. What is the situation? Okay. All right, Gemini. So this is what you got. You guys got the Seven of Cups, and you guys got the Six of Pentacles. So before I read it, what I feel like, Gemini, you have a lot of choices in the month of March. Okay, this could have something to do with your job or something to that extent. I'm only saying that because we have the Six of Pentacles right here. It seems like, Gemini, you trying to figure out if whatever this situation is it going to balance out? Is it going to be fair for you? Because it's a lot of choices. So it's like you're going to be weighing your options. Okay, that's what the situation is at hand. But let's just go ahead and read what the cards say themselves. Okay, so flip this little paper over. All right, and let's go on over to the cups. And we have the Seven of Cups right here. And the Seven of Cups talks about the seeker has strong, active imagination and many desires, but lack the tendency to translate ideas into reality. Ooh, limited. Ooh. Followed by the Six of Pentacles. All right. So let's see what the Six of Pentacles have to say. The Six of Pentacles talks about business, success, yep, combined with the generous and fair sharing of proceeds, okay? So I may be talking to a Gemini who's getting into something new and maybe not for sure which way to go, but let's see what the T say. Let's see what the T say. Why is the Seven of Cups here for Gemini and the Six of Pentacles? What is the T surrounding this? Month of March. What is the T surrounding this for Gemini? This Seven of Pentacles. I said Seven of Pentacles. This Seven of Cups and this Six of Pentacles. 2 cards, please. Ooh. Ooh. We got this is funny. I mean, it's not funny. We got lipstick evidence, and it says infidelity, caught cheating, and betrayal. Then we got roller coaster, full of highs and full of lows. On again, off again. Damn. I'm hoping this ain't some type of love connection at the job, but that's what it feel like it is, Gemini. Come on now. You not supposed to shit where you fucking eat. You're not supposed to do that, Gemini. Look at this. Roller coaster. Full of highs and full of lows. Off and on again, hot and cold. You can't be carrying on like this at the job. Come on, Gemini, don't do this. Oh, this is messy, Gemini. Or it will be. It will be. So if a person, if I'm talking to a Gemini who is having some type of connection with a person at their job, more than likely that's because, you know, maybe both of y'all got somebody else on the side. I don't know. I mean, maybe y'all both have somebody and is just a connection at the job. But, you know, moving forward, it's not going to balance out. You have to make better choices. This Seven of Cups coming out, you have to make better choices in order for things to balance out. If we have the Six of Pentacles right here up under the roller coaster, okay, hot and cold, like, no, this is not right. This is not right, Gemini. It's not right. Sorry. Well, I hope that you can forgive me one day. Is at the bottom of the deck here. I don't know why I just looked at that, but let's see. When it comes to Gemini, we have lipstick evidence and roller coaster. What is the hidden truth? What is the hidden truth, though, Spirit, please? First card from the top. The hidden truth is, I feel you even though we are apart. Okay, so maybe you guys have already separated. Maybe you have already found out what things is. And this could just be how things be when you guys be at work or something to that extent. This person may be, you know, it may be hot and cold. They may be treating you some type of way or something to that extent. But I feel you even though we are apart. Okay, so that's the hidden truth. So somebody still want to be in this. Maybe not. What is the advice or the outcome, please, for Gemini in the month of March regarding what's the tea versus the hidden truth? What is the advice or the outcome in the month of March for Gemini, please? First card from the top. Find a mentor or be one. Okay, I'm looking at this as find somebody that can give you some advice moving forward as to what you should and shouldn't do regarding this situation. Somebody you can trust. Okay, I don't know why I'm thinking it's a hard pill to swallow, but that's what's coming to my head. All right, let's go on over to Cancer. Okay. For the month of March for Cancer, what is the situation? What's the hidden tea versus the truth? What is the situation? First two cards from the top for Cancer, please. Ending something. Ending something, Cancer. Ending something. And this is major. You got the Death card and you got the Emperor right here. Ending something and taking the lead. Okay? So this is what the situation is. You need to end something and step up and take the lead with the Emperor being here. I don't even think I'm going to keep reading through the little book. What is the tea surrounding this situation for Cancer? What is the tea surrounding this situation for Cancer in the month of March? Here we go, y'all. Tiptoeing. It says avoiding getting caught, acting shady and sneaking around. And that's why this situation, whatever it is, needs to be ended. Okay? Because somebody doing something they ain't got no business any fucking way. All right? Bonnie and Clyde, listen, ride or die. They're not a fucking ride or die. Listen, it says ride or die, us against the world, dedicated partnership. No, if they was ride or die, a dedicated partnership, why would this says end it? Why would it say the Death card right here, followed by the Emperor? They're not right. Maybe they presented themselves as being the one, and they're here for you. It's me against us against the world. Don't believe that bullshit, because they full of shit. Whoever said it, they full of shit. Sorry. They full of shit, Cancer. Don't believe them. All right. Well, what is the hidden truth behind all of this? Spirit, please, for Cancer regarding this tea. What is the hidden truth? It's fucking exactly. God damn it, yep. I knew exactly what I was doing. Exactly, that's what I said. I said they're a goddamn lie. I said there was a goddamn lie. For real. And that's the hidden truth, man. Jesus. Moving forward, Spirit, for Cancer. What is the advice or the outcome? Yeah, we're just going to put the little book to the side. Unless I really, really need it. seek out a career counselor. Seek out a career counselor. Yeah. I don't know how long you've been in a situation or whatever, but I think the main thing you need to be focusing on right now is your job right now. Okay? That's the main thing you need to be focusing on. Not a relationship right now. I can't tell you what to do, but nah, step up into your role. Okay? Your leader role, your authority role. Okay? Yep, seek out a career counselor. Just focus on your job. I don't know if you want to change jobs or thinking about making a different career move totally, but the advice is basically focus on getting your money, Cancer, because this situation ain't what it is. Okay? They're a goddamn lie. All right. Let's move on over to Leo. I'm just writing this down, y'all. All right. For the month of March, what's going to be the situation regarding what's the tea versus the hidden truth for Leo in the month of March? What's going to be the situation? Well, what do we have here? Okay, so okay, I'm gonna look at this two different ways. I can look at this as in the month of March, Leo has two different females. Flip it if you want, but two different female type of energies coming towards you. Okay? Or this could be a same-sex relationship. It really just depends on your story, okay, Leo? But we got the Queen of Swords right here, and we have the Queen of Rods right here. So we got fire coming out, and we got air coming out, and it's two queens, you feel me? So this is pretty deep. Jesus Christ. In the month of this is the situation. Two queens. You know what? No, because sometimes people be like they need detail. They need detail. So let's just go. Shit. All right. So where the fuck is she? Where is she at? All right. We're going to go with the Queen of Swords right now, because she out first, all right? So let's talk about her. So it says wait, Queen of Swords, am I in the right one? Yes. Okay. It says a saddened woman represents widowhood, privations, absence, fertility, or separation. I'm glad I read it, y'all. Now let's roll over to the Queen of Rods. It says a warm, humbled woman devoted to her family and loyal to her friends. Card may signify also some success in a business. So you got the Queen of Wands. It talks about a saddened woman representing a widow, absence, fertility, or separation. So then let's roll back over to the Queen of Wands, a warm and honorable woman. Signifies success. Okay. So I could be tapping into two different types of energies going on right now. But I read that and told y'all what the energies is of a person. So this Queen of Swords is coming out as a woman that's kind of sad. This one coming out right here with the Queen of Wands, a woman that's kind of on her business right now. Okay, so let's see what is the tea surrounding this Queen of Wands and this Queen of Rods or Wands. Swords, sorry, y'all. What is the T for Leo in the month of March surrounding this Queen of Swords in this Queen of Rods, which is Wands? What is the T, Lord? Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. Look. We got chemistry, intense passion, and things are heating up. That's crazy because the Queen of Swords, the situation, the Queen of Swords is someone, the energy is coming out as being a person that's sad, but yet we have the Queen of Rods coming out as a person that's turned up. It's like two different energies. Party animal, sex, drugs, surface pleasure. Oh. So, this is what the T is. Leo is, if this is your story, Leo is entertaining someone that's more, I don't want to use that word, that's more calm, and someone that's more turned up. That's the way I'm going to put it. And Leo is really starting to like this person that's really calm versus the person that's turned up. Now, if this right here is a couple, I'm hoping it's not. Like, put this to the side. I'm hoping it's not. But if this is your story, it's almost like Leo is cool with a person, but could be looking for something a little less amped up, if that makes sense, Leo. Okay? Something to that extent. It's like it's two different people, two different energies. And Leo may like one on this level, and Leo may like one on this level. If you're not in a marriage, the only reason why I say that is because we got the Queen of Rods, and we are talking about Leo energy, okay? So that's the only reason why I said that, picking up like this being a couple, and this could be someone on the side. So it's like, I like this person over here that's a little calmer, you know what I'm saying? And this person over here is turned, that's what it say. It's like day and night. It's like day and, well then shit, fuck it. What is the hidden truth behind this for Leo? What is the hidden truth? I wish I could share my good news with you. I wish I could share my good news with you. So there has been some type of disconnect, and Leo would like to share their good news with one of these energies. One of these energies, but they can't. That's the hidden truth. They can't really say how they truly feel. Damn, that's fucked up. Well, then what is the advice? Moving forward, Spirit. What is the advice, though? Or the outcome? Ooh. Okay. Because I'm being messy, and I don't always be messy now, do I? It says go outside. Now, I ain't telling nobody to do nothing. You know, I'm not even saying shit. It said go outside. And go outside can be whatever it is you want it to mean. I'm not finna put out that energy. I ain't finna tell nobody to go outside and cheat on nobody. I ain't finna tell nobody to do nothing. It say go outside. Maybe it's saying go outside and take a walk and think about what you want to do before you want to do it. Because I'm going to be positive about this. And that's the advice. Go outside. Okay? So I'm not finna get no, I can't do it. You're not finna put that on me. You're not finna put that on me. So you do you, Leo. Anyway, let's go on over to Virgo. Okay, this is crazy. 35-25. Okay, for Virgo. When it comes to what's the truth versus the T, what's the truth versus T? When it comes to Virgo, what is the truth versus the T? What is the situation at hand in the month of March for Virgo? 2 cards, please. Ooh, woo! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm going to read this for y'all. So, Virgo, you guys have the 4 of Pentacles, followed by the Tower. Now, I'm going to read this because I gotta kind of do it right for Virgo so they don't be on my ass like wipes and shit. Here we go. So let's go look at the 4 of Pentacles here. So the 4 of Pentacles talks about, wait, is that the 4 of Pentacles? Yes, it is. It says, possessors of material things, impressed with the power of such possessions, may also mean inheriting gifts and legacy. So it feels like there's a situation that's surrounding some type of money on some type of level. Virgo, you guys are an earth sign, but it's connected to a tower moment. So we all know what a tower moment is, but let's just go on over here and read what the tower has to say. All right, so where the fuck is it at? There we go. It says unforeseen disruption of one's lifestyle, a way of thinking which may be followed by enlightenment. I don't know, Virgo. It's a situation in the month of March that could affect your money some type of way. Okay? And I don't know. Because I could look at this like something could happen and then you could end up inheriting some type of money. Okay, I could look at it that way. Or something could happen that could affect your money in a bad way. You know, death is always a bad thing too, but there's something that's going to occur in the month of March, Virgo. It got something to do with money and an unforeseen situation when it comes to the tower, okay? It could just be your job. Something could happen, okay? Or, like I said, it could be an inheritance and from a death or something to that extent. What's going to be the key surrounding this situation for Virgo in the month of March? Why did the 4 of Pentacles come out next to the Tower, please? Ooh. See, we got lust, greed, followed by a heart-to-heart conversation. Heart-to-heart, deep conversation. This is crazy. I'm looking at this like, with heart-to-heart conversation, with heart-to-heart right here, and it says deep conversation and lust, I'm leaning more so towards some type of inheritance, and somebody could be being greedy regarding regarding a bad situation, okay? So instead of making the situation worse worse off than it has to be. There needs to be a deeper conversation regarding this situation, okay? People need to take the greed up out of it, okay? And not be inconsiderate regarding this Tower moment right here, okay? So that's going to be the T, all right? Now, one card for Virgo. What is the hidden truth, though? What is the hidden truth, though, behind all of this? It's crazy. We got, I bury myself in work to forget about you. All right. So this could also have something to do with a work relationship as well. If it's not like a family situation with the inheritance, with I bury myself in work to forget about you. All right. So that's the hidden truth, Virgo. Let's see what the advice or the outcome is. I just heard, I tried to avoid this. So whatever this situation is, if you know if this is your story, somebody tried to avoid this Tower, okay? Somebody tried to avoid this Tower. Because I just heard, I tried to avoid this. And the advice is, or the outcome is, watch something that'll uplift you. It says watch some comedy. So it's possible you can avoid this if you just focus on the positive. Okay, even though I see this Tower right here just as big and bold as it want to be, but focus on something better in the month of March, Virgo, to avoid this Tower moment, because this has not happened yet. Today is the 28th of February, so this hasn't happened yet. So I'm guessing in order to avoid it, focus on things that lift you up and make you happy. All right, if you're not quite ready to have this heart-to-heart conversation. All right. All right. Now we're going to move on down to Libra. 42, 42. 42, 42. When it comes to what's the T versus the hidden truth for Libra in the month of March, what is this situation going to be surrounding? Ooh. All right, Libra. I like Libra. I really do. Okay, I mean, I like all the zodiac signs, but every time I do a reading for Libra, it's always something to this extent. So this is what the situation is. But it always be like this, then somebody come and fuck it up. But this is the situation. Libra doing good right now. Libra is doing good. We got the Three of Cups next to the Wheel of Fortune. Libra is on top of their game. Everybody working together, everybody celebrating, everything is on the up and up right now for Libra. Okay? That's the situation at hand. All right? Now, Three of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. All right. Look, I just happened to look at the bottom of this and love bombing. Ugh. So, what is the tea surrounding this Three of Cups in the Wheel of Fortune in the month of March for Libra, please? Libra could be fucking around with a fire sign only because I accidentally said Leo. Doesn't have to be that way, but they could be any fire sign. Here we go. Why is this Three of Cups and this Wheel of Fortune the situation for Libra in the month of March regarding what's the tea versus the hidden truth? First two cards from the top. Ugh! That's, man, listen. Three of Cups right here. Up under the Three of Cups, you guys, we have obsession. It talks about physical attraction, sex appeal, followed by receipts, evidence, guilty as charged and exposed. Something gonna come out. Something gonna come out. Right now, everything is all good. Right now, everything is on the up and up. But in the month of March, Libra, something gonna come out. Oof. Oof. Shit. Well, Spirit, what is the hidden truth for Libra? Whatever this is making my stomach hurt. What is the hidden truth for Libra? Why is this snacks and receipt here for Libra in the month of March? Ooh! See? I wish I had treated you better. I'm sorry, Libra. What I will say is enjoy it while you can, while they can, whatever the case may be. Because remember at the bottom of the deck, I had just happened to look at it and it talked about love bombing. Enjoy it while you can. Because eventually this Wheel of Fortune, sometime we up, sometime we down. You're going to find out some shit, but don't let it bring you down is what I'm feeling like. I wish I had treated you better. All right? So, that's the hidden truth. So what is the outcome or the advice for Libra moving forward in the month of March? Set a bedtime routine for better sleep. You may have a hard time dealing with this, but that's why I said don't let it bring you down. And get you some rest. Okay, don't put too much weight on it, Libra. They lost. Okay. Let's go on over to Scorpio. 4805. Here we go. When it comes to Scorpio in the month of March, what's the tea versus the hidden truth? What is the situation going to be surrounding for Scorpio, please? First two cards from the top. Oh, I only said that because we got the King of Swords coming out and we have the King of Cups. Hey, if this is the same sex relationship, okay, cool. That energy is coming out with the King of Swords right here and the King of Cups, okay? If that is not your situation, I'm looking at this as two different energies, all right? If that's not your situation, two different energies. Let's see what these energies is so you can see if this is your story or not. So, the King of Swords, where is he? Where is he? Right here. Is that it? Okay, here we go. King of Swords. They got it so weird on here. So, the King of Swords, it talks about authority. It talks about weathering in the field of medicine, law, or government. Brilliant and wise. This is the King of Swords, okay? Now, let's go down to the King of Cups over here. The King of Cups talks about represents a man or a business, law, or divinity who is responsible, generous, and considerate of others. Okay, for some reason, considerate of others with the King of Cups right here is the energy that I'm really picking up on, like someone who cares about people, period, the outcome of a situation. Now with this King of Swords over here, it talks about an authority, whether in the field of medicine, law, or government, brilliant and wise. I'm feeling like with this King of Cups coming out, this is somebody who's going to make a choice that's going to be beneficial for everybody. With this King of Swords, it's more so like a situation that's going to be more wise and business orientated, something to that extent. All right, these two people are not the same. These two, obviously, but these two energies are not the same. But let's see what the tea is. What is the real tea behind this King of Swords and this King of Cups for Scorpio when it comes to what's the tea versus the hidden truth? I need 2 cards, please. Yep. Is it that one? Oh, Lord. And then it's this one. Oh, Lord. Don't do me like that. Yep. So, here's the thing. That King of Swords, remember I said, like, business wise. So the King of Sword energy right now, this is just love bombing. They're doing what's best for the situation at hand. All right, with love bombing. This King of Cups right here, it talks about new boo, new. So if someone's trying to figure out, when it comes to Scorpio, if you're trying to figure out, should I deal with this person who's this King of Swords, male or female, or should I deal with this King of Cups, male or female? It's looking like this one is strictly about, this would be more of a business situation. What's good for the business, what's good for this person outcome, not necessarily what's good for y'all. This situation with this King of Cups, this new boo, this is something that's, love bombing and new boo are totally 2 different energies. Okay? You're going to know, Scorpio, if this is your story or not. You're going to know if you're dealing with a King of Swords or a Queen of Swords. You're going to know if you're dealing with a King of Cups or a Queen of Cups. You're going to know that, okay? This energy over here, it seems like this is more so who you should be leaning towards, Scorpio, okay? Let's see the hidden truth, though. Let's see what the hidden truth is, though, for Scorpio. 1 card, please. Why is love bombing and new boo here for Scorpio when it comes to the tea? What is the hidden truth, though? Uh-oh. Huh? The hidden truth is, look how it kind of fell on here. The hidden truth is, I'm so attracted to you. The hidden truth, it fell right here on new boo. It seems like it didn't fall in the middle. It seems like the new boo could really be into you. Now, I'm not saying with the love bombing, yeah, motherfucker, I always try to act like, oh, I'm so attracted to you. That's what love bombing do. But this person, this new situation right here, the hidden truth is for real. They are really, it could have came in the middle. It could have came close over here, but it came right there. Okay? So the hidden truth is this person or this situation, this energy right here is good. It's good. All right. Let's see what the advice is moving forward. When it comes to Scorpio and the month of March, what's the tea versus the hidden truth? What is the advice or the outcome? Make a gratitude list. Make a gratitude list. The way I'm looking at this, Scorpio, is when I think of this, a gratitude list, yeah, be thankful and grateful for everything it is that you have. But the way I'm looking at it right now is pros and cons. Pros and cons. Make a list of pros and cons when it comes to these two different energies. All right. Let's move on over to Saggy 55. Here we go. When it comes to what's the tea versus the hidden truth in the month of March for Sagittarius, what is the situation going to be surrounding? Ooh. Damn. Something about walking away. Something about walking away. This is major here. You got the Justice card that came out first, and then you got the Eight of Cups. Sagittarius, this situation is going to be weighing your options, whether you're going to stick around in a situation or walk away from a situation in the month of March. Right now, you really don't know. You really don't know. You really don't know. I don't know why the fuck I keep saying you really don't know. You really unsure. It almost feels like the energy of, if I walk away, although it may be justified, but will it be balanced? Okay? And the only reason why I'm saying that is because I'm looking at this Eight of Cups and how this Eight of Cups is. You see, we got more cups over here than we do over here, how they layered. So that's how I'm feeling. If I walk away, me walking away may be justified, but will things balance out for me moving forward? So let's see for Sagittarius. So, I don't know why, y'all, but here we go. Y'all, Lord. So I was finna say, why did the Justice card come out? And why did the Eight of Cups come out for Saggy? And here we go. Harmony. Boom. Exactly what I had just said. If I walk away, although it's justified, will it be balanced for me? That's what Sagittarius is concerned about. Yep. Harmony, balance, peace, happiness. Followed by the black sheep. Listen. Rebelling, going against expectations, defying the normal. See what I'm saying? It's exactly what I had said when I had said what I had said. Yep. So that's that. So, what is the hidden truth, though? In the month of March, when it comes to what's the tea versus the hidden truth. Ooh, you get two cards, baby. You get Polar Baby. Polar Baby get two cards. Turn it over and let's see. I know I messed up everything. I know I messed up. I'm sorry. I know I messed up everything. See, that's the thing. Remember I said for Saggy, walking away is justified. I know I messed up everything. But will I still have peace, balance, and happiness over here with the black sheep thing going on? What? I hid behind material things. That's what I'm saying. That's why I just said, will everything still balance out for me? So I'm feeling like I'm talking to somebody in a situation where they were more there for the material aspect of the situation versus what it really should have been about. Okay, which is crazy. Well then, Spirit, for Saggy, what is the advice or the outcome then moving forward in the month of March? What is the advice or the outcome? One card, please. Stop spoiling them. It says, consider starting or expanding your own business. So stop piggyback riding off of the next person and consider doing your own thing. And it may not be making a business, starting a business. If it is, okay, cool. But you smart, you got ideas, you know what I'm saying? You can get your own material things on your own. Consider starting or expanding your own business. Okay? That's what the advice is. All right, let's move on over to Capricorn 120. In the month of March, for Capricorn, when it comes to what's the tea versus the hidden truth, what is this situation surrounding Capricorn in the month of March, please? 2 cards from the top. Ooh. This is an ending, but this ending may bring some type of balance to you, Capricorn, because look, we got the 3 of Swords, okay, heartbreak on some type of level, and then we got the Temperance here, okay, something wasn't quite right, okay. That's what this situation is going to be surrounding you guys in the month of March, all right, Cap. So what is the tea behind this 3 of Swords and the Temperance, please? What is the tea? Yep. You're going to level up. It says you're going to level up, Cap, from this 3 of Swords right here. Or at least you should. It says graduation day, level. Damn, it do say leveling up. I didn't even see that part. Just with graduation, I just figured leveling up. But it says leveling up, lessons learned, and requiring wisdom. Yeah, don't consider this a loss like that. You know, it may have hurt it, but it's gonna level you guys up. It's gonna level you guys up. I'm telling you. Got this balance, this Temperance card right here. It's going to level you guys up. And then, look. You got lift off. You got lift off. Okay? And what I'm feeling like, you may feel like right now you at the bottom of the bottom. Okay? You may feel as if you at the bottom of the bottom. But everything happens for a reason. Fast action, progress. The wait is over. Whatever this is, it's kind of like, and I hate saying that, but this 3 of Swords, it had to open up your eyes. It had to open up your eyes and open up your heart and your ears. You feel me? In order for things to balance out and for you to learn your lesson. Once you learn this lesson, then you're going to level up. It's just part of the game, okay? It's just part of the game. What's the hidden truth, please, Spirit, for Cap in the month of March? What is the hidden truth, though? They was fake in the first place. I hid who I really am. And when people do shit like that, you get this. But that's okay, because when people do be shit like this, you end up boom, boom, blah, bloom. Okay? And leave their ass where they at. Leave their ass where they at. Okay? Leave their ass where they at. Okay? What is the advice moving forward for Capricorn in the month of March regarding what's the tea versus the hidden truth, please, Spirit? 1 card, please, for Cap. Leave their ass where they at. Yep. It says, set intentions during the new moon and the full moon. Lift off, baby. Full moon and new moon. Set your intentions. You may be hurting right now, but when that new moon and that full moon come, lift off. Lift the fuck off all the way to the moon. I love you to the moon and back. They was a motherfucking lie. But you're gonna show them what that moon to the back look like, to the moon and back look like, okay? That's gonna be the get back. That's crazy. That song is playing in my head, and I heard it for the first time like 2 days ago. Only because people been having me doing so many damn readings on Selena Gomez. I love you like a love song, baby. That's something that somebody gonna be singing, or something. They gonna be feeling like that, or something to that extent. All right, moving forward. Oh, I got to put the timestamp. 1:05:30 for Aquarius. Here we go. In the month of March for Aquarius, when it comes to what's the tea versus the hidden truth, what is this situation going to be surrounding for Aquarius? All right, we got the Ten of Cups followed by the Three of Pentacles. All right, so it looks like with the Ten of Cups, this is like full circle. The Ten of Cups talks about like family, you know, just everything when it comes to love, fulfillment, followed by the Three of Pentacles, togetherness, working together, working on something together. Okay, that's what this situation is going to be surrounding Aquarius in the month of March. Okay, March 10th could be significant. All right, only reason why I'm saying that is because we got the Three of Pentacles, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles, not the Ten of, I mean the Ten of Cups. Sorry about that. Here we go. What's the tea for Aquarius in the month of March? Why is this Ten of Cups and this Three of Pentacles here? What's the tea though? We got skirt. It says quick getaway, the runner, and escape. All right, so you guys are going to be getting away from a situation that's going to bring you this, that's going to bring you this, that's going to bring you this. It says honeymoon. Okay, so maybe you guys was dealing with this. Okay, honeymoon, love on the brain, talking often, feeling all the feelings. Okay, I said this is everything in love, right? When I said that earlier, I said this is everything in love. Working together. You may have been in a situation that wasn't quite working together with skirt in here. It's so funny. Oops, look how I got these damn cards, y'all. All right, so, well then, what is the hidden truth behind this, though? One card, please, for Aquarius. In the month of March, what is the hidden truth behind this, though? I replay our conversations over and over. Yeah, that could have a lot to do with this situation that you're leaving or will be leaving in the month of March. The hidden truth is somebody's going to be playing you guys' conversation over and over and over in their head. That's crazy. They probably played mind games in the first place. I'm just saying. What's the advice or the outcome moving forward for Aquarius in the month of March when it comes to what's the tea versus the hidden truth? What is the advice or the outcome, please? Clean up your social media account, okay? Clean up your social media account. All right, so someone could be watching you from social media looking at things that you've posted or something to that extent, since you may not be in contact with them anymore or something like that. So they could be watching you on social media or something like that. I always say give them something to watch. Okay? Put on the show. I had to slam that card down that hard like that. Last but not least, let me mark it. For Pisces, 109.55. All right. In the month of March, for Pisces, what is going to be the T versus the hidden truth for Pisces in the month of March? What is the situation going to be at hand for Pisces, please? Those two cards from the top. Moving away from... Ooh, shit. Listen. You guys got the Six of Swords in the Chariot, moving away from something and moving away from it fucking fast. Let's hope it's something better, Pisces. Because you're definitely moving away from a situation. And then you guys got the Chariot. And this makes me feel like this is something that Spirit probably conducted, orchestrated for you guys. This is for the month of March. So Pisces, you may not be aware of it right now. But this is something that Spirit is orchestrating in the background to get you away from some type of situation. But let's see what the T is behind this. What is the T behind this for Pisces? Why did the Six of Swords and the Chariot come out? Discipline, forward movement. Look at here. We got laughing. It says wholeness, overjoyed, and smiling, followed by cuffing season, single and ready to mingle. This is crazy. Yeah. Whatever this is, ain't no way around it. Spirit is going to have a lot to do with this situation. And with laughing here up under the Six of Swords and overjoyed, this is gonna be good. Okay, cuffing single. I say cuffing single, cuffing season. The Chariot, like single and ready to mingle. You're gonna leave a situation and find something way better. Find something that Spirit has for you. Okay. You know your story, you know your life. If you're in a situation that ain't quite right and you're going to feel good when it's all done and over with, you're going to find, or the person is going to find you that you're supposed to be with, okay? I don't know when this is going to happen, but at least you're going to meet this person more than likely in the month of March. You're going to meet this person. Leave this situation and meet this person in the month of March. Okay? Single and ready to mingle. Ready for a relationship. On the hunt. Spirit is guiding you guys, okay? You're not in this alone. Spirit is guiding you towards something bigger. I like it for you. I think this is the best reading so far. Sorry for everybody else. Not that y'all's was bad, but I like the way this came out. What is the hidden secret, though? I said the hidden secret. What is the hidden truth, though, for Pisces? Why did laughter come out? Why did cuffing season come out? What is the hidden truth, please? One card only. They not available. You want the hidden truth is they not available, or you won't be available for them, especially if you leaving. Hell no. Well, moving forward, Spirit, what is the advice or the outcome for Pisces when it comes to what's the T versus the hidden truth? Don't blame yourself. Damn. Don't blame yourself. Listen, Spirit wants you to be happy about this. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah. So that's what I have for you guys when it comes to what's the tea versus the hidden truth in the month of March, all signs. All right, you guys, with that being said, rising court, the chamber dims for now, but your light does not. Continue to move with intentions until we meet again. I am Queen Von Rising 360 plus tarot. Thank you. I'm out.